Hello everybody, this is Old Soldier. Today we're going to talk about how to sharpen knives fast. The only reason to have a knife or to carry a knife, it should be razor sharp. Like everybody else, I get overcome by the events of life, and I can't tell you that every knife, that a pocket knife or whatever, sheath knife, whatever knife I'm using is always razor sharp, but I try to keep them that way as much as possible. There's a variety of tools used for sharpening. And it is always a good thing to have a good, sharp knife. I don't know if you can see that, but that easily cut the hair right off the back of my hand. So, there's a lot of tools out there, like I say, to sharpen a knife. I'm a big fan of Lansky sharpening tools. This is the Lansky system, and really overall probably does the best job because you provide a consistency of the angle that you use, but it is a little time consuming, and it is bulky. I have for one of my sheath knives, my Almar that I carried on my web gear when I was in the service. I carry just a diamond back to touch up the knife in the field, and I also carry a sharpener on my keychain, and that's good for touching up for maybe an impromptu sharpening job in the field. But really, if you're at home and you have tools available, what I found that works the best for me is a system where I use the Worksharp. It's a powered belt system, and I finish the honing with once again a Lansky product, Lansky crock sticks, and I found this to be quick, and it produces a excellent edge. The Worksharp system has two knife guides. This one is for kitchen knives, and this one is for outdoor knives and serrated knives. Today, for this demonstration with the kitchen knife, obviously, and just a Swiss Army knife, I'm going to use the kitchen knife guide. Once I've installed the kitchen knife guide, an 8-inch blade should take about a 2-second stroke on each side of the blade. I'll do 3 to 5 as it's, the blade just needs to be resharpened, and this is not initial sharpening. I'll show you now. The Worksharp has 3 different grades of belts. The green is coarse, the red is medium, and the purple is for honing or fine sharpening. Instead of installing the purple blade on the Worksharp, and I should point out that I used the green medium blade on the sharpening I just did, instead of going to the purple honing blade, I prefer to use the Lansky crock sticks. It's quicker and to me does just as good, if not a better job. I'll demonstrate. As I'm doing this, the pressure I apply is progressively lighter. Now the knife is tomato sharp. Unfortunately, I don't have any tomatoes, but as you can see, it produces an extremely sharp edge. I'm going to repeat the process with a Swiss Army knife. Since it's less than a 4-inch blade, the stroke on each side of the blade should be less than 1 second. And again, I'll just hone maybe take the burr off with the crock sticks with progressively lighter pressure. Also, you can see it's able to skin an apple. Don't try this at home, folks. But you can see that was sharp enough to shave the hair off the back of my hand. The Worksharp, you have to be very careful with it. It's a power tool, and if you have a fine point on your blade, it can take it right off. There is a way to sharpen and a guide for serrated tools. You have to be very careful with that. When I first started using it, I sharpened a friend's knife, and I turned a serrated blade into a straight blade unintentionally. So folks, that is how Old Soldier sharpens a knife quickly. This is Old Soldier out.